So my dear foodies, I am here on Liberty Avenue and I am going to for all seasons, as you can see right there, a variety in this one store that we also carry plants. So come on in, let's go inside and take a look and see what we have in it. Do you know what this is? This is Jenny here from Jenny's Walk. This is what you will call a coquillere brew. This is made from the palm, you know, the coconut tree, that you will clean it out, and each of them we will put it together, and Granny will say, bring the coquillere broom. This is used like for cobwebbing and cleaning, or even sweeping the floor. This is all we had back then, before all the lovely brooms that we are here to enjoy now. But this is the one we use to sweep inside, outside, the kitchen, and even do the cobwebbing. Jenny's Walk here. So foodies, Jenny here from Jenny's Walk inside for all season into this variety store, my dear foodies. Remember I told you about that big cooking Granny used to do and use a dabble at a turn. Look, this is the pot, my dear foodies, what you will have. And as you notice, is 4 handles. You could come in here and get great prices when you have that all season, you know, for occasion. If you want to do your own rental of pots and stuff, you could get all sizes here. And the firecracker, my dear foodies. Long ago, it used to be like on the floor, which is just part only, but now with lots of convenience, you have a nice little bench type one here to do all that big cooking for your wedding, your baby showers. And if you look over on the other side right here, the musa, you know, I have these also on my Amazon link. You can come over here at your convenience and you can pick up all different sizes. These already have the lids that goes with it to make your 7 curries. And again, you know, this, my dear foodies, the kalchul. You know, you make the dal and you're going to chonke the dal, as you would say. This is the kalchul. And we have here again the, what do you call this again? I forgot the name. It's not a cutting board. This is what you will bill it a roti, the chowki. There you go. My dear foodies, put in the comment below how many of you have still used your chowki. I still use my kitchen counter, as you see. Different size of pots, the mortar and pestle, and the bailna or rolling pin, as we all know it. So this is what we're going to be using, and we put the flour and we will roll it just like so, and we will stretch our dough out, whether you're making your dal puri, your paratha, whatever you're making. And we have some lovely plants over on this side too, and this is the dabla. My dear foodies, I want you to put in the comment below how many of you got licks with this when you were small. You get a beating right there. Let me know in the comment, because I know I got it several times. Here we have some lovely plants. This is a plant I really want you to take a look at. How many of you know what plant this is? And as a child going to school, what you used to do with this plant and the leaf. So I will tell you, my dear foodies, this plant is wonder of the world. Wonder of the world, or growing leaf. As a kid, I used to put them into my book and cover it, and after about a week, and you open your book and you get that, all the ends will start growing. The plant starts sending roots and little leaf out, and then you put that into the soil and you will get another plant. This plant also, my dear foodies, the old folks used to tell us, if you had mums, you used to warm it and put it right there. It's a healing plant. So let me know in the comment below how many of you remember that plant. My dear foodies, how many of you know what this is also? Put in the comment below. You know what is this? Tell me what is the name and what we use it for. This is what we call a pirha. Granny used to use this, sit down, cross the leg, whether she's cleaning the broom to make those brooms, whether she's cleaning fish, whatever she does, she used to sit on this. And every home back then had a pirha. That's it, cut it out. Foodies, so Jenny's Walk here on Queens on Liberty Avenue at fall seasons, as you can see at the beginning of the little clip. You could come in here. Hence the reason for all seasons, the proprietor told me he has everything for every season. Whether it's summertime, now you're going to find all these lovely stuff that I just showed to you. In the fall, we have the rakes, we have the shovel. In the winter time, where you will get all your seasonable stuff like the salt, the ice shovel, the scrapers for your car, whatever. So for all seasons, speaks for itself. So come on in by on Liberty Avenue, and you're going to get all this lovely stuff. And I have something here to show to you, my dear foodies. Take a look right over there. My dear foodies, that will be all season, definitely. What is that? That is a cutlass, a poya, machete, Let me know what name you know that as. And you know Granny used to use that to chop up the meat, whether it's the pork, the beef, the goat, the rabbit, the chicken. Sit down in that same pira as I showed to you just now and do the cutting. So my dear foodies, don't forget to come by Jenny's Walk here. It's on Liberty Avenue at For All Seasons, where you can get all your stuff that you will need for all seasons. Foodies, I am here at Jenny's Walk on Liberty Avenue here at Divine Botanica. Here, my dear foodies, you will get all the stuff. You want to do your puja, your prayers, funeral, wedding, everything. You come on in here, you will get all your spices, all your trays, your containers, your vessels. You see they have the mala, everything that you could ever want to do your prayers. Come on in. There's also the incense and all those loban to burn, everything you need, just right here on Liberty Avenue, Jenny's Walk. Foodies, I am here at Divine Botanica on Liberty Avenue in Queens, and here you're going to find all your incense, your oils. You need to smoke out the house, you need a good bath. Instead of going to take your sea bath, you're going to come right here at Divine and you're going to get all your stuff. So here we have all the different type of candles that you need to light. We have myrti. As we move, we have all the different oils over here, as you can see. Whatever oils you're looking for, happiness, calm, holy oil, all saint oils. Pay me. I think I need to get some of this, my dear foodies. Pay me oil. All the different type of candles that you need to light, like the green candle to give, to give you wealth or whatever. You know what the colors is for and when to light them and how to light them and what prayer to do. As we move along here on this side. Hi honey, how are you? So I see you have all these different types of oils for all the baths and all of that. So tell me, how do we do this?
Well, we have a lot of different candles, we have oils, we have baths, we have things to cleanse the house, floor washes, all your different kinds of sages.
Right, so like when you buy a new vehicle and you need to bless your vehicle, you have the oils, the Ganga water.
Yeah, everything for puja also.
Puja and all religion, right?
All religions, Christian, Muslim, Hindu,
right.
Buddhism, everything.
So you have like the loban, the frankincense and myrrh. So you have them in stones and also in
the actual incense sticks.
Incense sticks, marvelous. Can you show me like some of your sage and your dry sage?
We have dry sage right over here.
Oh, okay. So you have the wick also for the diyas.
For the diyas, yes.
Okay, all the different say 7 African powder money. This is the incense you will burn also with the
you can
charcoal.
use it with the charcoal, correct.
Oh, so you have the charcoal also. The customer come and you just a one-stop shop. Awesome. Charcoals right here. Oh, this is the loban.
That is.
Right. I remember Granny she was of Muslim and she used to light the loban when she has the prayers and all of that. Marvelous. And you have the diyas also.
And the diyas and a wall of different incense behind you also.
Oh, any incense you could think of: sandalwood, myrrh, frankincense, what's that? Optimus, open road. Open road. That sounds great. So if ever someone should come in and they have like a new job and they need a bath or something.
New job, new house, new vehicle.
Right.
People that are having issues, they can always come in, find something that can help them.
Right, right. So my dear foodies, don't forget Divine on Liberty Avenue here in Queens, Jenny's Walk. Come on in. Friendly, courteous staff, very knowledgeable about every item that is in the store. I don't know much, but I'm bringing this to you. So you could come by and give them a check out and let them know, well, you saw it on Jenny's Walk. My dear foodies, this is Jenny here from Jenny's Walk. I'm here on Liberty and this is Dave's West Indian Grocery, located here on 1118-08 Liberty Avenue. So let's take a look inside and see all the lovely stuff that we have here from Guyana that Dave have to offer us. Hi foodies, this is Jenny here from Jenny's Walk and here I am in Liberty Avenue where we're going through all those lovely food, spices, clothing, the culture from Guyana, that beautiful country, South America, Guyana. And here I am at Dave's. My dear, how are you? And welcome to Jenny's Walk.
Hi.
So she's going to show us all the fruits and vegetables that is coming directly from Guyana, as you say?
Yes.
So let us see what you have to offer us here on Foodies.
So here we have it's Saijan Bhaji, all chopped.
Saijan Bhaji, my dear foodies, that you could get all pre-packed. So this is just ready to cook.
You just wash and cook.
Oh my good, toy towel to just go with that Saijan
right.
Bhaji.
We also have all the seasoning from Guyana.
Seasoning from Guyana, my dear foodies. Let's take a look at those spices
Thyme,
and
the
fine
basil.
thyme, basil. Take a look at that, and you could get that all here on Liberty Avenue
Right.
at Dave's. And what is this here, my dear foodie?
This here is belembi.
What is belembi?
It's something you can do a char, pepper sauce.
Oh, it's like a pickle.
Yes.
Okay, is it something like a tindora, like a little cucumber looking thing?
Yes.
Also, for that Indian, you see I did those videos with the tindora, my dear foodies, stir fry from the motherland India. That is exactly what it is. So you could do pickle, stir fry, and add it to your vegetables. Lovely.
This is sour sauce.
Oh my
From
goodness.
Guyana.
Can
The
I?
pulp.
Okay, I am good. My dear foodies, that sour sop video we did with that sour sop ice cream and sour sop drink.
Yeah.
So we're going to try one of this. I'm going to take one of this.
Okay.
Lovely. And you get it straight from the motherland of Guyana. So you know it's organic. And
This is wiri pepper.
right, that number one
Frozen.
pepper. Remember that picture just ahead of the big video, my dear foodies, that you see that plant that I showed you. This is the actual peppers here. And this is authentic to Guyana, right?
Yes.
You put it in everything, the pepper pot and everything.
Yes.
Wow.
It has a flavor to it also.
What flavor? Is it besides spicy?
It's hot, but with a flavor.
There you go. We're going to try some of that today too.
So this here we have this is a pre-cooked cauliflower.
Ah.
The steam cauliflower for weddings, jandies.
Right. So foodies, you remember I showed out to you like the kowa or the jackfruit. So this is a family which is called katahar, or the people from Trinidad and Tobago and the other Caribbean islands will call it shatine. So this is exactly what you have here. You could buy it and curry it with your flavorings, madras curry, whatever curry you want is already steamed. And here she said this is already cooked.
Yes.
This is already flavored to this curry flavor here. So I showed to you the fruit, and now this is all pre-packed. Make it easy. Here you go. This is awesome.
Also we have coconut chocolate from Guyana.
So this is the dry coconut that you will scorch.
You roast.
The coconut? Oh, there you go. You see, it's in demand. Here I got my foodies all ready for that coconut. How are you? Welcome to Jenny's Walk. So this is roasted in the open fire grill, or mashed together. Put some salt and hot pepper and garlic. And this is coming straight from Guyana, so you know it's good stuff here.
So that you just eat and eat.
Heat and eat. I love that. So this is a lovely stuff we have here from Dave, and what she's saying to me.
This is bacon choker from Guyana also.
Eggplant, aubergine, baigan, melangin, whatever name you know it, brijol, whatever name you know it, this is it from Guyana. And you could just get it all made, as you say, eat and eat. Lovely. So come on down here to Dave's in Liberty Avenue in Queens, and you're going to get all this stuff, friendly staff, knowledgeable staff, know exactly what we have in here. And you were telling me that Dave does also shipping.
Yes, he imports on a large scale and distributes along with the different stores.
So there you see my foodies. You don't have to make the trip back to Guyana. Guyana is coming back to you. Just get in contact with Dave, and you're going to get all your stuff homemade and from the land, as you would say, organic. So let's take a look again and see what we have to show for our lovely tour here, Guyana, Jenny's Walk in Liberty. And my dear foodies, while I'm here at Dave's, we also have the ghee. This is ghee that came directly from Guyana. We have the ghee, and also have here the golden cream. This is the butter, and it's fat free. This is all from that beautiful country, Guyana. And as we look around here, we have all local right here. So this is coming directly from Guyana. That's important.
The address is here. It's from Rosignan.
There you go for my dear foodies who is from Guyana and looking into Jenny's Walk here at Dave's in Liberty Avenue in Queens. Take a look at all the stuff you could come and get from your hometown. And here we have some juices coming directly from DDL in Guyana. Look at that. Awesome. We have pineapple, fruit punch, cherry passion, and we also have the carbonated soda. The soda from Banks DIH. Isn't that awesome? Take a look at that. So you don't have to go back to Guyana to enjoy all these lovely drinks. You can have it right here at Dave's in Liberty in Queens. And let's take a look at some curry powder now from Guyana. Right on this side. So you telling me that these are from Guyana?
Yes.
Wow, curry powder. So what we have here, my dear?
This is in the Madras curry powder, and this is new. This is bottled.
Oh, this is a new product.
Yeah.
Okay,
The-
awesome.
Because we have them in packs like these, but now we're doing the bottles also.
Okay,
From-
okay.
And these are from Bihari, Indi.
Bihari
And this
Indi.
is the largest size to this.
Okay.
And the garam masala.
Also garam. So we could use this curry to do chicken curry,
Your
beef
fi-
curry.
Or your fish.
Okay, vegetables, everything we could
Everything,
use the
yes.
curry. And well, the garam, we all know how we be using the garam. Isn't that marvelous? So do you carry fish, my dear?
Yes.
Lovely fish.
A wide variety. of
Wide
fish.
variety from Guyana. So let's take a look at the fish market that Dave have here. Jenny's Walk and Liberty Avenue in Queens. So also, so you don't have to take a big one.
Right.
So what, Burbi's masala?
This is Dave's garam masala. It's from Guyana, made and import here.
So this is directly from Guyana.
Yes.
Wow, we
So
don't
if
get
you
any
want
better.
A nice chata curry duck or curry
Wow.
chicken.
Yes, yes.
This is it. We also have the Indi in packets.
Okay. So for these smaller packets, you don't have to take the big ones. You have them all here in smaller sizes. That if you just want to try them, you could take a small package and try.
Right.
And then we move on to the big ones.
Right.
Awesome. Lots of curries here from
and this
Guyana.
is also from Guyana, Indi Jira.
Oh, this is the jeera powder already roasted to perfection.
Yes.
Awesome. So let's take a look again and see what Guyana have to offer us. So we're gonna go now, my dear foodies. Let's take a look at the fish department. I can't wait. So all these fish is imported from Guyana that comes in here on Liberty Avenue. So let's look at the fish. Tell us about the fish.
So this here is banga.
Banga Mary.
Banga Mary.
I know that name
So
very
we have
well.
different sizes.
Okay.
So we have the big ones. We have the tiny ones that you do.
It's fillets?
with dog. No, these
It's
are
not
the
fillet.
tiny ones. This one is not the fillet.
Okay.
So this one you can have with your nice dog. Here we have butterfish.
So this is the butterfish. I love this. It's very soft and nice and very sweet. I had this already.
And you can even see the freshness from the color.
Yes, they said it's a kind of reddish looking fish. Awesome.
Yellow.
Yes, so you yellowish, right. So
Right.
it's very fresh and nice here. Dave
So
on
this here is
the fillet.
banga fillet.
Oh, so this
Banga
is the
Mary
fillet. So there is no bone. Easy to eat. If you don't like the bones, you could have this.
Right. And then we
Butterfish.
have- This is the butterfish fillet.
Okay.
So this is the fillet to this one.
Okay, the fillet to this one.
Right.
Okay, and that's the banga over there, the banga
Yes.
Mary and butterfish. Two different fish here. Is this a sweet water or salt water fish?
Salt water.
All salt water,
All
but it's
salt
very sweet. I had this already, I know.
So this is trout bites.
Okay.
So we have whole trout. If you don't want a whole trout, we have it packaged.
And this is Guyanese trout,
Guyanese
not the
trout.
Canadian trout.
No.
Okay. So you could just fry that and make like fish curry.
You can fry it, make fish curry. You can even like fish fries.
Fish fries and have it with some ketchup and all of that. Sounds exciting.
So this we also have snapper in the same curry size or bite size.
Right. And this is from Guyana, my dear foodies.
This is from Guyana. I'll show you the whole fish just now.
Okay.
And then we have it in steak also.
Okay, awesome. So if you don't want the bite size, my dear foodies, you could just grab with just the steaks.
The steak, so you can either grill it or bake
Right,
it.
right.
And
Awesome.
this is kafam.
Kafam. This is a sweet water fish.
Yes.
Okay, so this is from the rivers because I know Guyana is a mother for rivers.
Right.
The big rivers they have over there. Okay.
So I think this one here, not much people know about this one here.
What
So
fish
this
is
one
that?
is called lukanani. It's a fish from the Amazon mostly.
Okay.
So these are some small ones, but it's available here.
Okay, and these are all fish with scales.
Fish with scales.
My dear foodie, so you don't have to worry about the fish that doesn't have scale. You could close your eyes and you could just buy these fish. Very sweet, and it's from the river. Some of them is sea from salted water and sweet water fish here, and all coming from Guyana. They're not farm raised.
Right.
And this is
This is curry. This is a sweet water fish also.
this is lovely to make curry fish.
Right.
Oh my gosh, I love fish curry and rice. Use my fingers to eat that.
Right.
Awesome. And this is hassa.
Well,
Hassa.
these are from Florida.
Oh, this is from Florida. I thank you so
Yes.
much for being so truthful to my dear foodies. So this is from, oh, we have some more hassa here.
From Florida also.
So foodies, you know, hassa or cascadura, and the Trini foodies, you know, my Guyanese brothers and sisters will say hassa. I know most of you know it, some of you don't. It is of the catfish family, but it has an armor plate, as you can see, and it's really lovely curry. So my dear, what is the, oh, the tiny fish, tiny
this,
shrimp.
This is white belly shrimp from Guyana.
This is the white belly.
Wild caught.
Wild caught. I'm gonna have some of this. So this is what we're going to cook. Just like that, you eat everything up. The shells, everything gets soft and nice and cook it.
You can put that in your vegetables, or you can do a nice curry with green mango and tomatoes.
And you mix that in there. I just want to have that dal and rice and just make that with the curry that you showed to me in the front.
Right.
Straight from Guyana.
And this is, some people call it quarantine shrimp or black shrimp.
Oh,
So when you
it's
fry,
shrimp.
yes, when you fry this one here, it turns red.
Okay, interesting.
Yes. So this is the quarantine shrimp or black shrimp.
And this is sea or river?
This is mostly rare. It's sea.
It's in the sea. Okay, so that's a salt water.
Yeah. But what they usually do, they have farmers that rear this
That really, okay.
in a pond.
Yeah.
But they take it in from the sea.
Okay, awesome. Sounds great. We have some crab over here.
Well, this is Guyana, what they call buck crab.
Buck crab.
Yes.
Oh, so is that good to make the Trinidad callaloo with?
Yes.
Awesome. I'm going to grab some of that to make my callaloo. As we move along, we have some more fish here, foodies.
And these
What
are
is
the
this?
fish eggs.
Oh, fish eggs.
Fish eggs.
Any fish? Any special fish or where?
Mostly the gilbaca
The
eggs.
gilbaca eggs. So the gilbaca is a catfish, a big catfish.
Yes, the cat.
Okay, that's the red catfish is a fish that doesn't have any scale. It's more in the
So
muddy
this
part.
is the snapper.
Oh, that's the snapper from Guyana.
From Guyana. So
Wow.
that's how we import it, and then we cut and package.
Doing the package as you
Yes.
showed us, foodies.
Yes.
You need to come down here to Dave's here on Liberty Avenue in Queens, and you get all your Guyana stuff. You don't have to go to Guyana.
It's
get
118th
these
Street
stuff.
and Liberty.
118 and Liberty. So this is more butterfish, right?
Yes.
Awesome, beautiful. So my dear, I want to thank you so much for allowing me, Jenny's Walk, to come into your store and share all these fish, all these seasoned spices, fruits and vegetables. So foodies, come on down to Dave's here on, this guy's playing with my head, on Dave's on Liberty Avenue. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Give me one here.
Foodies, something very exciting over here. My dear, what is this?
So this is coconut water from Guyana, Cameroon, and this is pure
Pure coconut water.
coconut water. It's actually from the coconut to the bottle.
To the bottle.
No preservatives, nothing added to it.
How does it come? Frozen?
So it comes frozen. We keep it frozen, and then you defrost and use.
And how often do you get shipments here?
So we twice per week. So we have our regular shipments on Monday, and we have air shipment Friday, Saturday.
And what comes in this shipment?
So we have snapper, butterfish, banga mary,
So-
trout.
Right. Oh, isn't that amazing? Because that way, you know, your stuff is not waited long
Right.
for shipping to get here, so you
Right.
know it's fresh, good quality stuff you're getting.
Exactly.
Awesome. So my dear
so
foodies,
this is for the summer. You cool down with this.
with a
Hydrate
nice
with
coconut water
water.
here from Guyana. So my dear foodies, don't forget Jenny's Walk here on Liberty Avenue at Dave's, and you hear for yourself. The proprietor is telling us she gets shipment twice a week, air shipment. So you know this stuff is fresh and perfect to perfection, as we would say. Jenny's Walk here. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
And of course, my dear foodies, our staff who is knowledgeable about all the fish and fruits and vegetables here, saying hi. That's a lovely fish over there.
It's a snapper.
It's a snapper from Guyana. Thank